Hello everybody, I'm alive and I have lots of updates for you guys. Well, okay, maybe not lots, but like a good few. So, I have updated copper contraptions and flowering apple trees to the latest version of Minecraft, only really fixing like one bug or whatever. And I've updated Perplexus to 1.21.5 question mark? I think so. I think that's the version. And it's also added all the stuff from 0.2 that I know at least was in that video showing a sneak peek of 0.2. I think after that video I didn't really do much with the pack. So yeah, basically you're getting at least everything from that video, maybe a feature here and there, but honestly, that's really about it, because, yeah, I ended up having to stop working on data packs for a while because life got kind of crazy. I needed to get a job, and yeah, it took months to get a job. So, yeah, and then whenever I got a job, my schedule was so inconsistent. I had like hours all over the place, like early in the morning, late at night. It was a mess. However, things have calmed down with that, maybe a little too calm, to where I've had like hardly any hours. So, yeah, I've been able to kind of work on more things. However, I really need to work on getting more hours again because, yeah, I need money to survive, because that's kind of a necessity. And, yeah. Don't worry, I'm not begging you for money. Don't worry. However, during all this time of struggling IRL, I have also been working on a game project or two. And, yeah, I'm not exactly ready to show them yet. But, you know, whenever I am, expect that in the future, because I am really trying to focus more on game dev currently, so I can get that rolling, and hopefully maybe have it as a stable form of income eventually, because that's what I want to do with my life. I want to make video games. So, yeah. For now, Minecraft content is going to be sparse, even though it was already sparse to begin with, because, you know, the many-month gap. Sorry about that, by the way. But, yeah. So whenever I start making a bit more content more often, yeah, there will still be occasional Minecraft videos, maybe an update to a data pack here or there. Maybe I'll introduce a small data pack that has a unique mechanic, but it's not going to be anything major like Copper Contraptions 1.1, which that was such a big update, and it was so much fun to make. And like, whenever I did update Copper Contraptions, I was like looking back on all the little features, and just made me happy how much like time and effort I put into every little detail. I love that data pack. But I now have to put that time and detail and effort and stuff into my games, because yeah, I gotta focus on that now for a little while, and for like the entire future. But also, hopefully Minecraft will still come back around to be more prominent again as well. I kind of want to do both, because Minecraft, it has been a life-changing game for me. I absolutely love it. Seriously, without Minecraft, I don't know if I'd be into game dev as much as I am. So yeah, I still want to stick with this game a bit, but I still want to make my own games. So it's going to be a balancing act. For now, I need to do more game dev stuff. As I said like a million times already. But yeah, so now you're probably wondering, no, what if my favorite data pack goes and, like, you know, becomes like gone forever because I never update it? Well, luckily, I've made it to where the license for all of my data packs, except I guess like one, which was Jirax Ladle music discs, all of my data packs, other than that one, are now able to just be used by you guys for whatever you want, really. Like, you can just like make a few changes and re-upload the entire thing, or you can take specific features or whatever and apply it to your own data packs in a unique way. Or, you know, I know many of you have wanted like separate data packs for like each feature of Copper Contraptions, like the block swapper, and I completely forgot to do that. I forgot to make that data pack. So now you can now make that data pack and like learn from my wacky, messy code. And there's like all kinds of stuff you guys can find, especially in Copper Contraptions and Perplexus, since those are my biggest data packs. Copper Contraptions was meant to be more of a like very themed data pack with a very cohesive style and like, you know, like cohesive mechanics, while Perplexus is supposed to be as wild and random as possible, and yet somehow all being in one data pack. Like, there's so many cool things. For example, DanceBot. DanceBot is like probably one of my favorite features from Perplexus. It is a boss battle, and this guy is basically enchantment driven, and this guy is actually just a wandering trader. And these are magma cubes. However, with a bunch of block displays and item displays, I made a unique boss where he can only be hit if you're like pressing the correct movement keys that correspond to the arrow above him. So yeah, all kinds of cool wacky stuff in this data pack that I'm sure all of you would love to just figure out how the heck this works. So yeah, while I'm working on my games and, you know, struggling with that, you guys can struggle with my code and make your own data packs. And who knows, maybe I'll make videos of your guys' data packs that you make out of mine. That'd be really fun and cool to do. I'd love to see what you guys make with all of this. So, yeah. The future, while it is looking kind of scary in some ways, you know, not everything is always stable. It's still got some good stuff coming, and I think we should be excited for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video, and I hope you guys have fun with my data packs, and maybe we can get things rolling with my future games, but we shall see. So, have a wonderful day, and yeah, go make something silly.